In this video, we are going to discuss how to become a chartered accountant. There are two entry routes into CA course. The first one is through foundation and the second one is through direct entry. So first let's discuss the route through foundation. This is an entry to the CA course for the candidates who have appeared for class 12th examinations. So this is for those candidates who have appeared for class 12th examinations. Now let's see what all steps should we follow under foundation route. The first step is register with Board of Studies after appearing in class 12th examination. So the first step under foundation route is we have to register under Board of Studies of ICAI after appearing in class 12th examination. After registering with Board of Studies, the second step is complete 4 months study period. That is, register till 30th June or 31st December. I will explain this second step in detail for better understanding. The CA exams are conducted twice in a year, that is in the month of May and in the month of November. And suppose if your 12th board exam is in the month of March 2021, then you have time until 30th June to get registered for the foundation course and to write the foundation exam in the month of November. That is in the month of November 2021. You cannot write the foundation exam in May 2021 because you should complete 4 months study period after getting registered for the foundation course. So if you are unable to register before 30th June, then you have time until 31st December of 2021 to get registered for the foundation course and to write the exam, foundation exam, in the month of May 2022. This is because after getting registered for the foundation course, you have to complete 4 months study period to write the foundation exam. So here if you are registering for foundation course before 30th June 2021, that is you have registered for the foundation course on 30th June 2021, then you are eligible to write the foundation exam in the month of November 2021 in the same year, that is 2021. So now let's see how many months of study period we are able to complete if we are registering on 30th June 2021. See, if you are getting registered on 30th June 2021, we will get June, July, August, September and October, and the next month is the exam month. So we are getting a study period of 4 months, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are able to complete 4 months study period to be eligible for the foundation exam in November 2021. And if you are getting registered after 30th June and before 31st December, then you are eligible for writing the foundation exam in May 2022. Now let's see the next step, that is the third step. Qualify class 12th examination if not done earlier. So the third step is you have to qualify your class 12th examination. And the next step is appear for foundation examination in November or May after passing 10+2 examination, that is your 12th examination. After this, qualify foundation examination. And after qualifying foundation examination, the next step is you have to register with the Board of Studies for the intermediate course. So in the CA course, you have 3 levels to clear. That is, first you have to clear foundation, and the next level is intermediate, and the last level is final. So after foundation exam, after qualifying foundation exam, you can get registered in the intermediate course. And in the intermediate examination, you have 2 groups, that is first group and second group. And in each group you have 4 papers. In total you have 8 papers to study. And in the final level also you have 2 groups like our intermediate course, first group and second group. And in each group we have 4 papers, in total 8 papers. And in each papers, in some papers you may have more than 1 subjects. So anyway, you have to clear 8 papers in final, and you have to clear 8 papers in intermediate in total. So let's go back and see the steps after getting registered for the intermediate course. After getting registered in the intermediate course, the next step is you have to complete 8 months of study period. Now after completing 8 months of study period, you have to appear and pass in either one or both the groups of intermediate course. And it is best to pass both the groups of intermediate course, because only after clearing both the groups of intermediate course you are eligible to register for final course. The next step is successfully complete 4 weeks integrated course on information technology and soft skills any time after registering for intermediate course, but before commencement of the practical training. So you have to complete 4 weeks integrated course on information technology and soft skills any time after registering for intermediate course, but you have to complete this before commencement of the practical training. So this means that you can complete this integrated course even before appearing in the intermediate examination, but you have to complete this course before commencement of the practical training. Now the next step is register for 3 years practical training on passing either one or both the groups of intermediate course. And after this, register for the final course after qualifying both the groups of intermediate course. So to get registered for the final course, you have to qualify both the groups of intermediate course. And after getting registered for the final course, you have to successfully complete 4 weeks advanced integrated course on information technology and soft skills during the last 2 years of practical training, but before appearing for final examination. Next step is appear in final examination during last 6 months of practical training. And after that, complete practical training. Then the next step is qualify both groups of final course. And after qualifying both the groups of final course, become member of ICAI. That is, you have become a chartered accountant. Now let's discuss the direct entry route. The ICAI allows the following candidates to enter directly to its intermediate course. That is, these candidates can enter the intermediate course without clearing the foundation course. So they can skip the foundation course. So A, commerce graduates or postgraduates with minimum 55% marks, or other graduates or postgraduates with minimum 60% marks. And B, intermediate level passed candidates of Institute of Company Secretaries of India and Institute of Cost Accountants of India. So these are the 2 types of candidates who can take direct entry route. Now let's discuss the steps in direct entry route. Steps under direct entry scheme for graduates and postgraduates. First step is register with the Board of Studies for the intermediate course. Provisional registration is allowed to the students doing final year of graduation. The next step is successfully complete 4 weeks ICAI TSS before commencement of the practical training. Register for 3 years practical training. So this is the third step. And after registering for 3 years practical training, appear in the intermediate examination after 9 months of practical training. So these candidates can appear in intermediate examination only after completing 9 months of practical training. And the next step is qualify intermediate course. And the steps after qualifying intermediate course are same as foundation route. The only difference here is for graduates and postgraduates who are taking direct entry route should first register with the Board of Studies for the intermediate course, and they should complete 4 weeks ICAI TSS, that is integrated course on information technology and soft skills. And after completing this, they should register for 3 years practical training. And only after completing 9 months of practical training, they are eligible to appear in intermediate examination. Now, steps under direct entry scheme for students who have passed intermediate level examination of the Institute of Company Secretaries of India or the Institute of Cost Accountants of India. Register with Board of Studies for the intermediate course. The steps after registering with the Board of Studies for the intermediate course are same as which we have already discussed in the foundation route.